Hello, everybody, and welcome to Humes Jewelers. Hey, it's Thursday night, April 20th, and it is Vintage Night. And I'd like to say hello to everybody. I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, along with Brianna House, and we have Braylon Johnson here with us tonight. Braylon is doing the Wheel of Fortune, trying to keep up with the names. So um, we always like you to share. You probably saw the intro. Tag 5 people and share on your Facebook page. Uh, I said, well, one person's good enough. And Brianna said, no, we're giving away a $450 gift tonight. We need more people watching. So we're just, it helps us. So we appreciate it when you do that. So thank you very much for doing that. So, yeah, so if you noticed, let's see, I'm wearing the brooch. I promised everybody I would. And I had a lot of fun watching the comments on the brooches last week. I put up 5 brooches, a kitty, the kitty cat, and the crab, and there was the one I liked the best was the one that was 18 karat gold with leaves and had the strawberries on it, but it really wasn't that manly. So the horse is a better, and it is, even though it's a jumping horse, we are in Kentucky and some customers from Tennessee, and so horses are a big deal in our state for the thoroughbred business and, of course, racing. So here it is. I don't think it looks too bad. Caroline was here this morning, and she helped me make sure I had it straight at my lapel. So anyway, thank you all for voting, and it was overwhelmingly the horse was what everybody liked. So I appreciate that, and thank you. So now tonight we've got some cool things. We've got a lot of items. We'll try to run through them fairly fast because if not, it'll take forever. And Brianna already told me that she'd help me if I start getting long-winded. She'd help me, like little hand signals, like things like that. So anyway, it'll be fun. We got a couple of new things we're going to try that'll hopefully be faster and fun. I promised we'd have something for $2 tonight, and we've got a couple things for $2, so that will be fun, and hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully you'll find something you like. If you don't like anything, I can't help it. You saw that. If you saw the video I did yesterday, we had a pile of stuff we were going through trying to pick, the items for tonight, and I didn't get all the items in I wanted because we just had too many things that were so cool. So we've put off matter of fact, one of the things, we had a nice collection of vintage Southwest American Indian jewelry. And I was going to have some of that tonight, and we kept going through, and we had so much of it. I told Pam, I said, what if I just save it, and maybe in May, in 3 or 4 weeks, we'll have a Southwest vintage night where we have all silver and turquoise and coral and some cool things there. So if you like that kind of jewelry, that'll be coming up down the road. And I did want to show tonight something. And we buy a lot of vintage jewelry from people. Folks come in to sell things. They come in, they'll come in with a bag of stuff and say, Aunt Susie left all this to me, and we're trying to go through it. We don't know what's real, what's not real. Could you help us go through it? So we do. We'll sit down and we'll go through it, and we can go through fairly quickly and say what's real, what's not real, and what's some of the better costume jewelry that's vintage. And in the process, we get a lot of boxes. So over the years, I've started saving the boxes. For example, here's an old box, little ring box from Joy's Jewelers downtown when Joy's was here. Here's another little Joy's Jewelers box. Got a couple of those. They're kind of cool. I got several Clayton's boxes, little Clayton's box. This is probably one of his older ones. Then we got some more beautiful ones. Some of the blue ones probably later in life, later in the business. This one is from the 1902. It's called WINDES, Wendy's Jewelers in downtown Hopkinsville. And I've had a couple of these boxes have come through before. We had one from Barr's Jewelers, which was downtown Hopkinsville in the early 1900s, late 1800s. Arnold's House of Fashions. We have a couple Arnold's boxes. This one and this one, both Arnold's, were pretty cool. Lindsay's Jewelers out of Mayfield. Gordon Casey from downtown Hopkinsville. And Garnet Jewelers. Garnet Jewelers was the predecessor to Clayton's downtown. We even had we had this 1950 Christmas catalog from Garnet Jewelers that Rick and Sherry Scott found when they were going through some stuff in their attic, and they brought this to me. And I mean, it's so cool to look back and see what was going on in 1950. And on the back it says Walter F. Garnet Jewelers, 9th Street in Hopkinsville. So that's kind of cool. We have a couple things from KCO's, but so the reason I'm showing this is it's just something we collect and we use them in our displays. If you run across boxes of jewelry stores in Hopkinsville, old boxes, if they're in your way and throw them out, bring them to us. We'll take them. We'll love them. We'll collect them. If you've got jewelry in them you want to sell, we'll look at that too. So there is a place, instead of throwing them away, we can take them back. And I always keep there. It's always fun when you get a box from something new. There are several jewelry stores that were in business years ago that I never see a box for, and I would love to have it. So I don't know if they just didn't have boxes with their names on it. I don't know. But anyway, so if you run across those, let me know. Okay. Also, I was going to tell you, we have coming up next Saturday, the 29th, we're doing you may have got a postcard in the mail. We're doing a one-day diamond trunk show here in the store. We've done this last year and we had good response. A lot of customers came in and found beautiful things, all at discounts. We're doing it's a 40% off that day for the trunk show items. We have a diamond salesman that'll be here from out of town. He comes from Louisville, and we'll have just all kinds of things to pick from. It's a great day if you're looking for a new wedding band, a diamond wedding band to match your wedding set, or maybe you want that band for the other side. He'll have a lot of wedding bands to pick from. Also, there'll be engagement rings, 3-stone rings, anniversary rings, all those type of things. We'll have those. Bigger diamonds, if you're wanting to go bigger, he'll usually have some 2 and 3 and 4 carat diamonds. Diamond tennis bracelets. They'll be from 2 carats to 10 carats. Last time he was here, we had a 15 carat. Also, diamond bangle bracelets was probably our best seller last year. Diamond earrings, anywhere from a 1/4 carat diamond earrings that are $4.99, that regular price, you'll get 40% off that, up to a 2 carat or even a 3 carat total weight pair of diamond earrings. So that's the 29th. 10 to 4 that day will be extra hours. So that'll be a great day. If you're on our mailing list, you should have gotten a postcard or will be getting a postcard. So we look forward to that. Now, the other thing I was just going to mention is I noticed we have some, Pam and I live in Cadiz, and we have some local stores in Cadiz. If you're from Trigg County or Cadiz, or you want to have something to do, the first weekend in May, that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there's 2 or 3 stores that Pam and I like to shop at that are real cute. Gigi's Boutique, the Prickly Peach, and Trigg Tanning. It's all right next door to Food Giant there in Cadiz. They're having like a block party. It should be a lot of cool things. They're going to have food trucks and they'll have discounts and stuff. So on those days, if you want to support local businesses, small businesses in a small town of Cadiz, and you get out of town, you can also, while you're over there, you can eat there. You can go to the Burger Barn and eat, which has got the best tenderloin sandwich south of Indianapolis. You can go to Bambino's Pizza, which moved from Hopkinsville to Cadiz, and you'll enjoy that. Bambino's is doing really good. So, okay, so I'm going to step back for a minute. Brianna's going to show you a video of some of the items we're going to have on tonight. Not all the items, because we couldn't make a video that long because there are so many things. So we're going to do that, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, so I'll see you just in a second.
Do you still dream about when we were young and the world was our playground to claim? Everything seemed like a new gift just waiting for us to share. Do you still dream that we're falling in love for the first time again and again? Walking on clouds with the sun in our pockets do up ahead. We're one in a billion, but still we're together by chance or fate. I open my eyes and I see you. You're there by my side all along. The smile on your face always tells me love came true. Ooh. I open my eyes and I see you. You're there by my side all along. The smile on your face always tells me love came true. Ooh.
All right, so welcome back, and we're getting ready to start. I want to go over a couple things. If you see something tonight, everything is a one and done. I mean, because we're doing vintage night, we don't have multiples of these things. These aren't items we went out and picked out of a catalog. These are items that we purchased locally, where people brought them in and said, I want to sell this stuff. We bought some of these things we buy from other dealers. We have several estate dealers, one out of Memphis, one out of Florida, and one out of San Francisco that we do, and one out of San Diego that we buy things from occasionally. So it's one and done. So you'll have to just say, if
Be quick.
Be quick. So if it's like you see something you want, and let's say it's item number 10, just say item number 10 sold, or sold number 10. Like that, and if we pick it up here, the first one that gets it will get it. And we do have a bell that will ring, and that have that item sold. And we'll try to go through things fairly quickly. We have a couple items right off the bat where we're going to do 2 or 3 items sort of side by side, because they're going to be the same price, and that'll be fun. So we're going to start off with some of those. Also, if you saw the video we did yesterday, we are giving away. Oh, let me get it out of here. It's almost bigger than I am. Okay, this is our jewelry box. Beautiful jewelry box that we're going to give away to one lucky customer tonight. It has 3 drawers, places up here to put things. Beautiful, beautifully finished item, wood. I can't remember exactly if it was a I think it's a mahogany type wood.
I think it was as well.
And it retails for $450, and we're not selling it. We're giving it away. So one lucky customer, and I think you'll enjoy having that. And let me set it down there. Okay.
All right, are we ready?
All right, are we ready? Anything else we want to talk about real quick?
Oh, okay.
Brianna might want to say a word or two real quick before we
Okay.
get started.
All right, let me see where to stand.
You want me to do it?
Is this the
You do
X?
it. Yeah, that's the X, I guess.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Bree. Probably been a while since you've seen me, mainly because I've been struggling the last 15-ish weeks and haven't felt very well. So I've come in here looking pretty rough, but
She looks beautiful tonight, by the way, and I told her.
thankfully Rodney gives me a lot of grace. Anyways, he's been dying to tell you. So, Rodney.
Okay, so Bree is expecting baby number 3.
Number 3, and yay, hearts.
And she hasn't told me. She found out the sex of the new baby, but she told me I had to wait and find out when you've all found out. She's going to tell everybody at the same time.
Okay, so should we take a vote real quick? What do you guys think it is, a boy or a girl?
I was going for one of each, but she said no.
No, it's not one of
No.
each. But that would probably make Evan happy.
She said, I don't want 3 kids in diapers.
Oh my gosh, that'd be. Could you imagine?
Could imagine. Well, somebody had triplets at one time, and
Yeah, there's been
okay.
lots of that. So, anyways, well,
you're getting lots of hearts.
yay. Well, I'm 15 weeks. I'm due October 12th. Probably have the baby around the end of September, like because I've had them early, the last 2.
Caroline's birthday's the 30th.
It's like
You know, everybody says that. Hey, my
Yes.
birthday.
Their dad's birthday is September 28th.
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Well,
Right.
maybe not.
I have friends getting married the 23rd, I think. No, the 20. Maybe the 28th.
Brenda said boy.
can't
Nancy said
remember.
boy. She has 2 girls now. She has a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old.
Yes.
Almost
So,
5.
yeah, I have a friend that has a wedding at the end of September, and I'm like, maybe we can make it to the wedding at least.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Drum
Y'all
roll.
ready? Oh, here, let me get a drum roll. Where's it at? There it is. Ready?
I'm ready.
Excited?
I'm super excited.
I think Rodney saw it. I had pictures.
I didn't see it. I did not look. It came through. I didn't look.
Well, the pictures wouldn't load anyways, but it's a girl.
Oh,
3
3
girls.
girls. I can see Evan now. He'll say, well, and he got a girl dog. And me and my girls.
Yeah, no, he had a girl. He has a shirt that says "Girl Dad," and he wore it on Easter when we got home
Yeah.
because he said this shirt might be expiring soon. But looks like it's just gonna keep on.
He's going to
So,
be.
Anyways, 3
he's gonna have
girls.
a lot of girls. Okay, Evan, let me just give you some advice. You better get your own bathroom.
Yeah.
When those girls get older, you won't have a bathroom.
There's one in the shop, you know.
That's where you got to go out in the shop.
Yeah, but
Well,
Evan is a wonderful girl dad. I think he's just meant to be a girl dad. He's
Well,
so
that-
good with them. So
Thank you for telling. And Brianna, we've been wanting to talk about this for a month, and she's like, no.
yeah, I haven't even posted this on my personal page. So y'all are special.
Yeah, you're getting the first hand news.
Yeah, it's not really a secret. A lot of people knew, but still, was waiting a
Yeah.
little while. But
Well,
anyway,
and you look beautiful tonight.
thanks. Hopefully, I'm in second trimester. They say you start feeling better. I have yet to experience that
She
yet.
said, I told her when she came in, I said, boy, you look beautiful tonight. She said, it's
It's fake.
fake. I feel like crap.
I know. I took a nap before coming because I feel so bad and I have a lot of laundry I should have done. But that's all right. Okay.
You're getting a lot of best wishes.
Oh, thank you guys. Okay, let's get started now. That's long
Okay.
enough.
Let's start off with, how about let's get some vintage night going.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go with item number 1, which is,
Oops.
this is our $2 item. I've got 3 leaf brooches, and I understand across the country that leaf brooches are real popular again. And we're selling for $2 a piece. So you have to buy all 3 of them. That's $6. Item number 1 is $6, and you get all 3 of them. And she went ahead and posted item 2 and 3. These are
did.
these
Here's
are
item 1. Sorry. I
that's
should
okay.
have done them
No.
separate.
No, you're fine. Because we want to go through this first part kind of quick. So if you see something you like, we've got item 1 is the 3 brooches. They're $2 a piece. And then you've got the item 2 and 3 coming up. They're all very, very cheap. I would just give them away, but Brianna wouldn't let me.
Exactly. Bree would say, nope.
Nope, not giving them away. She'll get congratulations.
Oh, thank you
Comments.
guys.
All right, so if you like vintage brooches, the first 3 are leaf designs, a leaf motif, and for $2 a piece, $6 you get 3 of them. If you like one, give the other 2 away. 1 to wear, 2 to share.
This one makes me think of Nashville.
Okay, now we're on item number 2. It's called our fun brooches.
Sold number 3 to Becky Thomas.
That's the number 3. Okay, that's the
The other ones that aren't showing right now.
music ones. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. So number 2, these are very cool brooches. There's the horse, and then there's like I said, the one looks like Nashville. It's got all the cowboy hat.
Yes. It's okay.
Now those are how much a piece? $4 a piece.
Yes.
Okay. So these are $4 a piece. $12 for all 3 of them.
Just leave them there.
All right.
And that was item number 3. You need me to show item number 3 still?
Item number 3 sold. Let's go on to item number.
Item number 2 sold.
Okay. I'm glad you're seeing them. I'm not seeing.
You're not
them.
seeing the comments?
I'm seeing comments. I didn't see the ones where it said sold.
That's why I put the.
Oh, there is. I got Aileen Boaz just sold number 2. I see.
Okay,
that
did we
one.
see number 1? All right. Well, we'll
I didn't
just.
see number 3 from. That's okay. As long as you keep up with it.
That's
Brianna-
why I moved the bell over here because I think it shows up first on this thing.
Yeah, she has, and she's got my back. Well, everything goes first. Okay. Let's jump to number 4. We're gonna it's one did not sell yet, but 2 and 3 sold.
Right.
Okay. Thank you folks very much. And if you want the number 1, you can always say 1. 1 is a lonely number. For all my
I thought it
for
was
all
the
my old
cutest. I
folks-
thought it would go first.
For all my old folks who like Three Dog Night. You don't even know who Three Dog Night is, do you?
No. Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
When I was a kid, they were one of the most popular bands. Okay, next we have number 4 is our cute little crab. Matter of fact, he was one of the. Oh, did you see the? I put the horse on my tie.
He was one of the options.
Yeah, just in case you can't see it, I did put the horse on my tie, just to keep it. I took my jacket off because I get hot. So, Wanda got number 4. Nice, thank you, Miss Wanda.
Here's number 5.
Number 5 is the cutest little 3 chicks. It's like 3 little chickadees, and they're walking. I guess they're going to get some lunch or breakfast. That'd be where I'd be doing.
It looks like
Some kind of enamel or color. They're
yeah,
cute.
They're cute.
3 little chickadees. Item number 5 is 3 little chicks, and it's oh, my words are on top. I can't read the price. Okay, $24. Oh, these are all $24.
Yes, these
Okay,
3 were all 24.
Yeah, and the cat. I'm sorry. I'm
Rodney-
the one that priced them.
I know. I was gonna say he's the one who made the prices.
It's been a hectic week. I've been doing so much this week, and
Let's get your ruler for this one.
and a ruler. Okay, we're gonna measure the chickadees. It's pretty long. It's about 3 inches long.
Yeah,
2 inches.
2.5.
Okay.
It's a cute one.
So number 5 is, if you like little chicks, you'll like number 5. Oh, I see that you got a nice red ruler.
Thank you.
They can't see the horse up here yet, though, can they? Yeah, I'm showing it big picture. Yeah, the
No, I
horse.
haven't.
That's okay. Well, they might have seen it when we were
Here's
talking.
the little kitty cat.
All right, here's number 6.
If you know.
This is also one of the items that I had on the for people to pick from for the man brooches or the bro brooch. Is that weird, bro brooch?
I like it. I think it's classy.
And I'm wearing my my tank watch today, which is about 40 some years old and still runs great. And I had a lot of comments on that today. It was kind of fun. Being a vintage, I thought that'd be kind of a cool thing.
Number 6.
Hey,
It's a teal.
Tay. It's good to see you on tonight, Miss Silvelia. Tay Silvera. Her and her sister, Gail. I appreciate you two very much. Jamie and I were talking about y'all the other day, and he asked if I'd talk to you in a while, and I said no. I said, but they still watch. Oh, she wants that for her nephew. That's super cute. Okay, so number 6 is the last one of this group. And so she got number 6. It was so we're done, right?
I think number 5 was still available.
Okay, number 5. We'll
Right?
move on. Yep, number 5.
Or
Now,
number 3. I don't know. You guys know.
it was 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, let's see.
We sold 4.
We sold
5. 5 was the
the chicks.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
they're
chicks.
still available.
They're still available. All right, now we're going to our next group is we've got 3. What we did, we grouped together. These are 3 rings. They're all size 5.5 to a 6. Because I promised we'd do some smaller finger sizes. These are all sterling silver, rhodium plated with cubic zirconiums. They're in like brand new condition, even though we did buy them from a customer. We actually had a customer who is, I think she shops online on like Home Shopping Network or QVC, and she decided she had all these beautiful silver rings, but she decided she's going to go to gold, so she brought them in and sold them. So we're doing all of these, your choice, for $38. I mean,
Keep in mind, because this one Rodney said 5.5 or 6, but it will fit tight
because it's wide,
because
real
it's a
wide.
very wide ring.
We call it the monster ring.
No, you called it different. Oh, yeah, you did call this one monster. I'm the one who made that.
Yeah, that's okay.
See, there's the back.
No, so unfortunately on these, they can't be sized, but we have some bigger ones coming up, so don't fret. Matter of fact, we were having such a hard time. We had so many rings. We went through and we're pulling out things out of bags. We pulled out, Wanda said number 7. We pulled out, I'll bet you 75 or 80 really nice sterling silver rings that we'll have to sell eventually that are just all anywhere from sizes 6 to a size 12s. I mean, a lot of 8s, 7, 8s, and 9s. So that's going to
Look at that.
be down the road. All right, here's the next one. These are all $38. This is a big solitaire. It's about the size of a 3-carat diamond with a nice wide shank.
It has the stones underneath there. Look at the detail of
It
that.
has, yeah, I forgot about that. Little stones on the side, but it's a nice wide shank, and it looks like a 3-carat solitaire. Bree's gonna give you a little close up here, and it's $38. All three of these, item number 7, 8, and 9, are all $38, and they're all size 5.5 to a 6. So if you've got a smaller finger size, I won't mention any names, Stacia.
Yeah, where she's gonna be mad when she gets on and we're selling nines.
I saw her on already.
Okay, I was gonna say
Because
she's
she
gonna be
usually
like,
has to
where
work.
are the small rings?
All right, number 8 is sold. I see that. Now the last one of these 5.5 to 6 rings, this one is
Two-tone.
It's two-tone. Where's a two-tone?
Underneath it has like some rose gold.
I didn't even see that. I'm not very observant. I even cleaned them. Okay, so this one,
Let me make sure it's not dirt then.
no, this
No, I'm
one,
just kidding.
this one looks like about a 4-carat total weight diamond cocktail ring. Really pretty,
you're
really
not.
big. I mean, this is not your everyday ring, but you know, these rings are for special occasions, and if you take care of them and keep them clean, they will look great for years. Glenda Fuller said sold number 9.
Well, actually, Jackie Foles was first.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Sorry, Glenda.
Jackie. That's my fault, Glenda. You know, sometimes I should just do this.
That's okay.
Let Brianna run the show.
I just try to be fair.
We are fair. We always try to be fair. Okay. And so many people are watching and commenting, I can't even keep up with it all, but I'm so
Yeah.
glad to
Is that who
see
you have as
everybody
well?
on tonight.
Braylon confirmed she has Jackie first as
Okay.
well.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I saw Jackie and Glenda.
Oh,
Dorothy
Mammy
Price,
Susie is watching. It was probably so hard for her
Clara.
to type that in there and not click off the video, guys. She sometimes tries to comment on it, but can't figure out how to hit send and
Oh.
not get off.
Well,
Hey, Mammy.
Selena, a matter of fact, I will tell you, I also have about 4 or 5, 6 rings that I found that were size 8, 9, 10s that they say they're silver, but they're not really silver. That if you'll stop by here, we'll donate those to the nursing home.
You're so sweet, Rodney.
She gives them to the nursing home girls, ladies.
I know, and I think that's so sweet too, but that's sweet of you to donate them.
Okay, now we're up to rings 10, 11, 12. These are all 6.5 to 7s.
Did
And-
Lori Hillman get 8?
And these are all $44. So the next 3 items, number 10, number 11, number
Yes.
12, these are $44. All sizes 6.5 to 7. So if you like number 10, 11, 12, they're a little bit bigger finger sizes. The first one looks like a 3-row band.
I can actually fit this one. This one looks really cool.
Oh, do you wearing a ruby ring?
Yes.
Is that your ruby ring?
Yes.
So Tay says she keeps checking out that ruby ring. I think it's her
Sorry, Tay.
personal ring.
It is.
But we have something at the end that might be kind of fun. So
And I'm sure we can make another
yeah,
one.
the big deal today is going to be kind of cool today. Something different. Okay.
I love this one. Number 10.
All right. Number 10 is the like 3-row band. It looks like it's got 5 or 6 stones in the middle that are bigger.
This would
The
be great
smaller
for
one.
somebody like a hairdresser or somebody who doesn't want to wear their real ring while
'Cause
they're
it lays
working.
low. We've had that in real diamonds.
Yeah.
And they're like $2,500.
Right. This would be an inexpensive ring for nurses. You
Yeah.
know, something that they want to wear to work, but they don't want to ruin it or
Yeah.
chance losing it.
There's Debbie Perkins. And let me just say something real quick about Debbie Perkins. She makes some really cute jewelry. And right now she's got a lot of cute stuff with horses and horse motifs. So if you need something to wear the Derby or to a Derby party, check out Debbie's Facebook page.
Sweet.
And she also has, if you're a Yellowstone fan, she has some Yellowstone earrings that were kind of cool.
Speaking of Yellowstone.
Speaking of Yellowstone. Oh, speaking of Yellowstone, here's a ring with Yellowstones. How about that? This is another one of our $44 rings.
If you're a Yellowstone fan, this would be great for you to wear.
These are square cut, princess cut stones. They are they're sort of the same color as November's birthstone, like a citrine or a topaz. It's that color.
Oh, thank you, Alicia. She posted the.
That's her mom.
Well, I know, but she posted it
Okay.
in there.
Yeah,
the,
thank you, Alicia.
So they could find it.
Yeah, Alicia is Debbie's. Debbie is her mom.
Huh? Okay.
Alicia has the most amazing dog,
Does she?
Remington. Her dog's name is Remington. I hope she still has it, but it's a dachshund that fell off a houseboat on the lake going down the main channel and was lost for about a month, and then they found it.
And
It swam to shore, and somehow they found it. It
Wow.
was totally amazing. She ought to write. She could do a whole story on the life and trials of Remington.
Life and trials.
Yep. Okay. So item number 11, and then number 12.
Number 12 is pretty cute.
Number 12 is really cute. It is a multicolored ring, and I thought everybody would go crazy over this one. It is really different. It's got 3 gemstones. Most of these gemstones are lab created, but it's got a blue, a green, and a pink.
A purple, a pink, and a green.
That's what I said. Purple, pink, and a green. Ooh, you know, when you get old, you get colorblind.
The picture does look blue, though. I'll give you that.
Well, we have an amethyst ring coming up later that Brianna said the picture looked like blue, but it's purple. So,
It's more like that violet.
Stacia, this is a size 6.5 to a 7, so you have to put on your middle finger.
Yeah.
And these are $44. This is items. She can show. We'll recap these 3. I'm not sure which ones have sold or not, but you can recap it when you get ready. All righty.
This one feels smaller, Stacia. Than...
Is that what you think?
Yeah,
You have a size 7 on your finger. You know it as size 7.
I know. But this one. Uh-oh.
Okay, that sound you heard was tires squealing on the Fort Campbell Boulevard.
That's Fort Campbell Boulevard for you guys, folks. Coming live.
Kelly said that we're too funny.
We normally see car accidents, fender
Oh, yeah.
benders.
Yeah, I didn't hear I kept waiting for a crash, but I didn't hear the crash.
I don't know if you guys know this, but at one time they ran into Hume Schuler's on the other side where
Oh my
Chipotle's going to
gosh.
be.
We don't want to relive that. On our 21st anniversary, the day of our 21st anniversary, a truck ran right through our building.
6. This one's a 6, Stacia.
Destroyed half our showcases.
Yeah.
Okay, so what size is
Remember
it?
when you said
Would you say 6.5?
it's a 6?
Oh, it's a size 6, Stacia. I
Uh-huh.
was wrong. So it's smaller. Size
Thank
6.
you, Braylon.
Okay, let's recap 10, 11, 12, and we'll move on. Because we got some good stuff.
Okay. Item number 10 is a sterling silver fancy band. It looks like 3 stacked bands together. Great little anniversary band. Look-alike, size 6.5 or 7 for $44. Item number 11 is a sterling silver and Yellowstone ring. There's no original on that. The fancy band is close to a 7. The Yellowstone ring is a 6. And then item number 12 is a 6 as well, and it's the multicolor sterling silver ring.
So I messed up and I said 6.5 to 7. I should have said 6 to 7.
It's all right. We forgive you.
Okay.
Not that serious. Good thing Braylon brought the thing over, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So those are items 10, 11, and 12.
I love this one.
And anything that doesn't sell, we will put it in the case tomorrow, so you can come by and take a look at it. We didn't have time to put these on our sell by text program this week.
Too many of them.
There was just so much of it. So yeah, it's like I said, we've been shorthanded this week, but Scott's been on vacation. He's laying on the beach in Destin, Florida.
I didn't know that he had short hands.
Who, Scott? Isn't she funny?
Actually, Scott's hands are the size of my back.
I know. Well, he used to wear a size 15
Wedding
band, so
Yeah.
I think he's lost a bunch of weight though, so he doesn't have that anymore. So he's watching those, he's listening.
He probably still
he's
has
probably
a-
sitting there going, "They're talking about me."
Yeah, he probably still wears a size 15 or 16 shoe, though.
Hey Scott, if you're watching, we miss you, and we hope you have a safe trip home and have a good time while you're in Florida. Don't get sunburned. Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
He just walks outside and gets sunburned like me.
The next item is number 13. This is a vintage piece, probably from the 1940s, maybe the 1950s. It is, I'll explain what it is. It's a sterling silver bracelet that actually has a thin layer of 14 karat gold on the top of the links. It's bonded down to it. It's the way they used to do it back in the day. It has 3 carnelian stones. Carnelian is an kind of an orangey, rust-colored, it's a quartz stone like an amethyst or a rose quartz, but it's called carnelian. It used to be super popular back in the day, and it still is a beautiful stone. So it is carnelian. We've got it, it's valued at $495. It, like I said, it's sterling silver. And if you look at the way it's layered, it's got like the silver, they actually layer a piece of gold, a real thin piece of gold that's actually bonded, welded down to it, and to make it silver and 14 karat gold. It's a beautiful bracelet, 7 inches or a little bit longer, it's an immaculate condition, and we're selling it for $149.
I think that's a great deal.
Oh, no, I'm wrong, $148.
Oops.
Oops.
Might be $149 on the paper. But that's okay. Hey, Scott, tell Tiff we said happy birthday.
Happy
Isn't her birthday this week?
Her birthday was already passed. It was Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
16th, Sunday, Monday,
I don't
Tuesday.
even know what today is, Rodney.
Today's the 20th.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, Earth Day's coming up.
Although we put the 19th on the sheet. And this is, okay.
We don't
All
even
right.
know what it is either.
Yeah. So there's the item number 13 is our silver and 14 karat gold carnelian bracelet from the 1940s or 1950s. So it's 70.
Why don't you hold it on lay it on your hand?
It's probably 70 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a customer in mind. I'm not going to say it out loud, but
Yeah.
that I know would love that. We should probably
Can you
call
see
her.
it there?
Mm-hmm.
Or you can lay it up here. They don't
Oh,
want to see
you can do it there.
They don't want to see an old man hand
Just go closer to you.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see the size and everything on.
There are a lot of men's rings made with carnelian. It's also an alternative birthstone for the month of August. So, you know, if a man is looking for a kind of birthstone, of course, this is a lady's bracelet, but it is also. Okay. So we'll lay that there. I'm gonna lay it right there. I'll get back to you. Let's jump
Thank
on
you.
to number 14. So if that piques your interest, we'd love for you to come by and look at it.
Thank you. Oh, I love these too.
And if you're not even interested in anything, come by and see us. It's been lonely here. Scott's been gone all week. I haven't had, we need some company. We need people to come out here and talk to us. We've got candy on the counter.
Yeah.
Yes, Braylon was saying that we hear that all the time. They say they saw an item on the show tonight or one night, and they thought they're going to take a look at it in person. And then they go, "Oh my gosh, it is so much more beautiful in person." Of course, everything's going to be. Even though these cameras are good nowadays, but it's not as good as seeing it in person. So, okay, so now we're on item number 14. This is a really nice thick pair of sterling silver and 14 karat gold combination hoop earrings.
The posts look like they're 14 karat.
Posts are 14 karat gold. It's sterling, and they wrap around. You'll see how they wrap around. And they're pretty good size. What are they, 1.5 inches in diameter? And they're thick. They're thicker around. Anyway, we're blowing these out. They're $250, and we're selling for $79.
That is a blowout.
$79. Caroline's making cookies. Caroline,
What?
I don't have any cookies, but I do have Bambino's Pizza at home tonight. Now, you know that Bambino's moved to Katie's, and
They said they're coming back.
we're having to open another one in Hopkinsville.
I think so.
Well, the one in Katie's is really nice, so we love it. I actually never went to one in Hopkinsville. Okay, so these earrings, these silver hoop earrings, if they were just silver hoop earrings, $79 would be a great deal. But gold.
Sold.
But these have gold around them. Tracy Pelletier.
You're going to love these.
I love me some Tracy.
She's going to love those.
You are going to love those, Tracy. Okay. Now comes
And they're not very heavy either. I didn't say that, but
No. Well, yeah, if they're hoops, you don't want them too heavy.
yeah.
All right, next we have our vintage amethyst ring. It's got 3 amethyst stones. It's in 14 karat yellow gold. Did I put a finger size on it?
Size 8.
Finger
Should we
size
check
8.
your Should we check your sizing?
Yes, you should check my sizing. I might have
Okay.
messed up.
I'll check it on my finger first.
Oh, okay. Scott said she didn't make cookies. She told me to make cookies. We have a bunch of cookie dough in the freezer
It's a size 7.5.
that she bought from some charity. You know, they were selling. Kids
Oh,
were selling
okay.
them, and we have them. 7.5.
7.5.
What did I say it was? An 8.
An 8.
Okay, I need some better glasses. All right, so
Scott says he gets this stuff all the time in his repairs.
but this
You say
is
size 2 is 7.5, and it is a 7.5.
but this is 14
I'm
karat
just
gold.
picking. He doesn't do that.
It
Sorry.
is. He does do that. Well, so, you know, sometimes our the ring mandrels we measure rings on,
Or different.
you wouldn't think they would be, but sometimes they are different.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is 14 karat gold, so it can be sized. It has 3 oval-shaped amethysts at different sizes, and they kind of set at different angles, different heights like that. So it's a cool ring.
It is cool.
It's $650 would be our retail ticketed price on it, and we're selling it for less than half price at $299. So if you're an amethyst girl, if you love purple, hey, I wore a purple tie.
It looks good with it. This is the one I was telling you. It looks blue in the photos, but it's more of that bright, vibrant violet.
Yeah.
Purple.
So if can y'all see the horse I put on my tie?
Yes.
If you like the horse on my tie, let me see a heart.
Okay.
Maybe a heart.
See you next week, Scott.
He said goodbye.
Yeah.
Love y'all. See you next week.
He said
Okay.
he didn't want to comment on Bree sizing people's hands. It's always wrong. I'm out.
Okay. All right. I'm seeing a heart. There's 1. There's 2. There's
Cheers
3.
time.
There's 4. There's 5. There's 154.
I'm so
hearts.
jealous. What's the
Cheers
weather
time. You gonna watch Cheers on TV? Or Cheers like it's
Yeah.
martini time? Okay, thank you for the hearts. Very nice. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Okay,
Ready
so this
for
was
number
item.
16?
You want to
Recap?
recap. We're gonna recap. We're gonna recap items number 16, 13, 14, and 15. Even though one of us sold.
Okay.
Okay, watch it for the recap.
Okay. Item number 13 is the silver and gold carnelian bracelet. Originally $495, but Rodney has marked it down tonight for $148. And then we have the sterling silver and gold hoops, originally $250, on sale tonight for $79. Those are sold. And then we have item number 15, the 14 karat yellow gold amethyst ring, originally $650, on sale tonight for $299.
Nice
That's
recap.
it.
There's the recap.
There's the recap. And there's Rodney.
There's Rodney. And next up,
80 and sunny. Oh, wow.
well, it was 80 here today.
Oh,
Wasn't sunny. Well,
but it wasn't at the
it's
beach.
supposed to be. No, we weren't at the beach. And it's supposed to be what David Powell said. It's going to rain tonight and turn and be in the 50s tomorrow.
Yeah, they're going to come back and be sad.
Well, it'll probably be okay by the time they get back. Okay, hey, where's all my Cameo lovers?
Right here.
Where's all my Cameo lovers? Okay, so this first Cameo is the Cameo that I used for our event cover picture. It is a unique shape because it's sort of a triangular shape. It is 14 karat gold. It is a brooch. It also has a little hidden bell that flips up so you can wear it as a necklace. So it's a pin pendant combination. Has a very detailed, gorgeous cameo in solid gold. I don't think this one is terribly old. I would say 40 years old, maybe. Probably from the 70s, 60s or 70s. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is a beautiful carved cameo.
It has some engraving on the back.
Oh, does it? What does it say? Do not sell. I'm joking.
I think it says M&M SoCal. So
Southern Cal.
maybe.
Maybe it's the name of the person that carved it or
Maybe.
something. Not
That's
sure.
their signature.
Yeah, maybe so. I didn't see that, so that's even a cool thing. So if you're a cameo lover, you want something unique and different. And by the way, did you see on the little signs, the little cards that Brianna made? There's little vintage cameos on the cards. I thought that was really cute.
Can
Love
you
that.
explain how you know if a cameo is real or old and stuff? Do you know?
You know, you have to get used to looking at a lot of them. There are some out there that are plastic, but most of the better ones were carved in Italy out of actual seashells. Sometimes they're made out of hard stones, other type stones they'll carve out of it. But the ones that are plastic, you can usually tell by looking at them. You can tell the edges are rounded and where it's formed in a mold.
Mm.
Yep.
When I was looking online today, it said something about the lighting, like the light that shines through it. I guess maybe that's how you can tell if it's a seashell.
Yeah, that's one of the ways of looking at it. We look at so many. So this is our 14 karat gold one.
Rodney just knows.
Sometimes. And next we have the next item is number 17, another cameo, but this one is a gold filled cameo.
Oh, you may move on.
Yeah, we're going to show number 17.
15.
So that was item number 16. That's the sort of the I like the shape of it because it's sort of triangular shape. The
It is. It's much prettier in person too.
It is very. The next one is more traditional, and it's probably 70 or 80 years old. It is a really detailed gold filled cameo. This one
reminds me of the drawing.
This one we're selling for $149, and it is not a combination, so it's just a brooch. And $149, and it's got. If you look real close, does it have some other colors of gold, like some green color gold, some other colors with it?
No.
No. Is that my imagination? Okay.
Must be a different one.
Woo, must have been that coffee I had this morning.
Yeah, at 7 a.m.
I had my first cup of coffee at 5 o'clock with Rue, because Rue was eating breakfast. I always have coffee with Rue.
I was up texting you that early.
My dogs, they have their morning routine. They get up with Daddy, they go outside, they come in to eat breakfast. Daddy's drinking coffee. I got to sit with them because they don't like me to leave them by themselves. It's like, hey, where'd you go?
How dare you?
Yeah, where'd you go? So, but
I
they've
know.
got interest in it. Okay, so this is item number 17, and it is the 149. And item number 18 is going to be the 18 karat gold leaf brooch with the carved strawberry carved out of coral. This is a super cool. This coral and 18 karat gold pin is signed, but I could not for the life of me figure out who signed it. So it probably came out of Europe someplace. I sent pictures of the signature to 2 or 3 of my friends that are big into estate jewelry, and none of them really recognized it. But this is based on what we saw on eBay and Etsy and places like that. This one has a value of around $2,500. We're going to sell it for $965, right?
Yes.
$965. I think you could take the gold and just melt the gold down and get $965 for the gold.
It is very heavy.
Pretty close to it. So this is 18 karat gold. It is unique. I would say this is probably from the 1930s, would be my best guess. 1930s, maybe the 40s, at least that old. Could even be older than that. Clara says, what kind of dogs do I have? Clara, I have, Stacia says, I just honked at y'all. That's funny. Clara, we have a golden doodle that's kind of a chocolate brown. And then we have a little dog that's a rescue dog that's white, that sort of looks like a Chihuahua, Dachshund, weenie dog combination. And she's the one that we have that was born without front legs. And her name is Ruru. And she is quite the blessing. Okay, don't lose your little ring here.
In the fur?
You know, Brianna's mom, Barbie, got us this white stuff at Christmas time. And it's so, if you see me doing this, it's because it's so soft.
It is.
It feels so good. So anyway.
Okay.
All right.
I was going to show something.
Okay, go ahead.
Me and the girls. I'll show it on your picture real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could do it on here. Okay. Me and the girl, I'm just going to show it over your face for a second.
Okay.
Me and the girls went to the Bloomery, and they got to
What-
eat fresh strawberries off of the strawberry plant.
Where's the bloomery?
The Bloomery is off Little River Church Road, and like I don't know if it's Pembroke or Hopkinsville, but in between. I don't know legally which one it is, but we bought these everberry strawberry plants. We bought 2 of them, and you can just clip them right off there, and the girls can eat strawberries, and they produce fruit all year round.
Where you grow them inside or outside?
Either.
So
Here's-
what are you gonna do?
Here's ivy. Mine are outside on the back porch right now, and they're doing pretty good, but something has been eating them, so Evan might move them into the
Like children might be eating on them.
garage. Well, yeah.
Are you talking about bugs, baby?
Something took a bite of one of the strawberries, so
Okay.
here's Ivy. This was my dress when I was a little girl. Olive wore it, and then Ivy wore it too. Isn't it cute?
Yes, that's cute.
Did you see it?
We had a dress Pam made, and Allison got to wear it, so it's cute.
Yeah. Here's a sneak peek of stuff I got made for the Mother's Day. Hopefully the mothers aren't watching.
Okay, all right, let's recap our brooches, our
Okay.
vintage brooches. We got, okay, all of our cameo lovers. We have 2 cameos and then the 18 karat gold strawberry brooch.
Okay. We have item number 16, a 14 karat yellow gold cameo pin and brooch combination. Originally $745, on sale tonight for $419. And we have item number 17, the gold filled cameo brooch, originally $375, on sale tonight for $149. And then item number 18, the 18 karat yellow gold diamond and coral brooch, originally $2,500, on sale tonight for $965. And Paula said the aunt is watching.
Who said that?
You can keep the berries out in the cold. I think you can bring them inside and they'll grow like a house plant kind of thing, if I'm understanding. But I'm not a plant guru, so go ask Tiffany.
Yeah, Google.
Tiffany Jenkins. Tiffany
Oh,
Jenkins is the one who
she's
owns
the
it.
girl. Okay.
Yeah, and she's very, very sweet. So anybody want to go out there, I think she's doing a Earth Day thing, and then on Mother's Day, she's doing plant flower with mom,
When's Earth Day?
the 22nd, this
Okay.
Saturday.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, and then she's doing a thing with mom for Mother's Day. So she's always doing fun stuff, and support local. She's very sweet.
Okay. So we already recapped.
Yeah.
We already recapped. Okay. Where was
Bree's
I?
talking too much.
Where was I? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have some nice things. We have this first set of this first pearl necklace. These are the high-end, high-quality pearls from Japan. It's 32 inches long. I can't remember now the exact length. I have to ask. I don't know. Debbie Perkins would know if it's opera length or what the length is, but it's 32 inches long. They are 6.5 to 7 millimeter pearls, AAA, beautiful quality. These are the ones that are grown in the salt water, and they're left in the left end for like 7 years. So they're almost 100% perfectly round, and they are gorgeous cultured pearls and a beautiful color. They have a beautiful 14 karat gold clasp on the end. The clasp is so pretty you could even swing the pearls sideways like this and wear the clasp showing if you wanted to. But these are, we have them priced in a case for $2,000, and we're selling them tonight for $8.99. And this, you see them on Bree there. You go show them? You show
Yeah,
them?
I'm sorry. It's hard to know where it's at
Yeah.
in the camera. I gotta look at anyway.
They
guys, I'm not very
are-
professional.
Debbie said I'm right.
But this
Yeah.
is about where they hit, and then
Boy, I tell you, it's the right color for that outfit because
Yeah,
those
they're
the
really
pearls
pretty.
have a pink color to them.
I love
think.
the clasp.
Yeah, the
I'll show
clasp
this
is
up in
nice.
detail, but just so you
You know,
guys
if you
can
if
see
you
the-
came in and said, "Here's my pearls, give me this clasp," that clasp would be about $450.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. And these pearls are all double knotted in between on silk. So this is the real deal, a good thing. And you know what's crazy about pearls? When we first opened our store in '85, pearls were so much more expensive than they are today. Those could have easily been $3,000 to $4,000.
Wow.
We could not get a strand of pearls, an 18-inch necklace of any kind when we first opened for less than $1,000. But then the advent of the Chinese market made it
Ruined everything.
didn't ruin everything. It just made prices better, more competitive. So 32 inches matinee length, and Debbie said 37 inches of rope length. Yeah. Well, somewhere in that range. Yep. So okay, so that's our first of the pearls, item number 19, and then item number 20.
You could double it up too and wear it as a short 16-inch.
Yeah, if you're fairly slender neck, you could make it wear it as a double. You know, that's what the necklace that Jackie Kennedy used to wear. She used to wear a double or triple, and she would do that. Hers wasn't even real, and it sold for $275,000 at auction because it was hers.
Isn't that cool?
It was one of those Majorca pearls or something from Spain. Okay, next up we've got a vintage. It's a cuff bracelet, silver, 14 karat gold, 2 pearls, and diamonds.
This one is so cute.
So cute. And we're selling it for $99. Sterling silver, 14 karat gold accent, and diamonds, 2 pearls for $99. It opens up, you slip your wrist in, you wear it like that.
Sorry guys, had to move it back down. There you go.
Yeah. So there is item number 20. And then after this, we've got, you remember last week I was telling you about that Mikimoto brooch that I found in one of our trays of vintage jewelry, and we're going to be having it. We're going to show it next. Okay. What should Stacia say?
This Nene is Fur Baby sitting now. I guess she's
Got her dogs.
no, she's babysitting her grand fur babies.
Oh, I got you. I was trying to figure that out. Jackie says she has a. Oh yeah, Jackie has one of the Jackie O pearl necklaces. As a matter of fact, I think Jackie collects them. There was a. I can't remember how long ago it's been. We had one time in one of our sales, but there was a company that made replicas of the one she had, and they were so pretty.
Oh yeah, she bought it from us, didn't she?
But I think she already had some. I think she collects them.
Okay.
So, well, Jackie O back in the '60s. I mean, most of us were either kids or not here.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little kid. I mean, she was the fashion icon of the new generation of baby boomers. No, she wasn't a baby boomer. They were all older than baby boomers. Their kids were baby boomers. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. So
Last look at this real quick.
last look at number 20. That's the bangle cuff bracelet.
Two-tone.
No clasp to put on. It just slides on, and it has. If you see where it has the pearls on the top, a couple little rows of gold with diamonds in the middle of it, for $99. All right, next up is our Mikimoto pearl. Now, the word Mikimoto may not mean much to most people, but Mikimoto is the guy back in the late 1800s that sort of started the cultured pearl revolution. Prior to that, pearls were all natural pearls. And when I say natural pearls, they were random. They would have these divers, you probably read about this when you were a kid, divers would have to hold their breath for 3 or 4 minutes and would have to...
Sold number 20 to Wanda Wilson.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Wanda.
Sorry to interrupt.
It would have to dive and just randomly find oysters on the sea bottom, and they would have to, hopefully they had a pearl in them. It was all done by nature. The way a pearl grows is they have a small nucleus of some type of or a little something gets inside of it, a piece of dirt or something, and the oyster surrounds it with nacre and layers it and makes the pearl. What Mikimoto said, hey, if we take the pearls, take the oyster, and we insert carefully a small tiny bead, then the oyster will make the pearl. So they started doing that and raising them in seabeds where it made it easier and took away that danger of the hold your breath for 5 minutes and all that kind of stuff. So that's what Mikimoto. So this, and his company is still in business. It's one of the big time. You go to any big city, you're going to see usually a Mikimoto shop, and they carry the best. So usually their items are the best. The pearls in this brooch are absolutely the best you could ever buy. It has 6 pearls, I believe, in 14 karat gold, and you can wear it in a couple different directions. But it's priced at $1,500, and we're selling it for $699. $699 for a genuine 14 karat gold Mikimoto brooch. You know who would like a pearl brooch? I'm not sure how big a pearl girl she is, but Caroline likes brooches.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline when she used to wear dress up for work, they always look so good on her. Pam said she lost the sound.
I think it froze for a minute.
If you can hear me, throw me a heart.
I saw it glitching on this end, so.
Yeah, Brianna said she saw a glitch, so I'm not seeing any hearts, so maybe they
But
don't
it
hear
came
us.
back, so. I think it's okay. They'll let us know. Good job, Pam.
What'd you say? Did you hear us
In and
now?
out and sounds back.
Okay.
Great price. It is a great price.
I'm not hearing it.
Because you're not talking.
I was talking, but okay. Lost sound. I closed out, opened back up. Now I can hear you. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Sounds fine, Caroline.
Internet.
Thank you.
Internet technology. Okay. There's Jennifer Snowden's watching. Okay, let's recap these items.
Item number 19, 14 karat yellow gold 32-inch Akoya pearls. Originally $2,000.
Yep.
On sale tonight for $8.99. Item number 20, the sterling silver gold pearl and diamond bracelet, originally $250, on sale tonight for $99. Sold. Item number 21, the Mikimoto pearl brooch, originally $1,500, on sale tonight for $6.99.
Okay. So that's item 19, 20, and 21. Some really nice pearl pieces and
Yes.
vintage pearl pieces in good quality. So thank you very much, Miss Wanda, for purchasing number 20. And 19 and 21 is going to be here waiting for you.
Come by and see it.
And for you men, it could be a good Mother's Day gift.
This could have been Bree's pick, number 22.
Number 22. Okay. Number 22, opal. This is our opal lovers. We have a lot of good opal lovers. This is a vintage 14 karat gold opal cross, has a small diamond in the middle. It's on a 14 karat gold box chain. It's also a vintage piece, but in perfect condition. And we're offering this opal and diamond cross for $399. That is the price the chain sells for normally. It's like you're buying the chain and getting the cross free.
Yeah.
But we sell these chains almost all the time in the store for $395.
I was trying to show, it looks like,
What's that?
it kind of looks like there's black stones around the diamond, but it's not. It's
Just a little dark around it.
no, it's see-through,
Okay.
but the shadows make it look like.
Yeah. Oh, your fingernails look purple. No, pinkish. What color are your fingernails?
Purple.
Purple. Hey, match my tie. How do we work that out?
I know, right?
Yeah.
But I wore pink because I'm having 3 girls
Oh, I didn't catch up on that.
when I walked in.
I was going to wear a pink tie today. I reached in my closet, got a pink tie, put it on, and I looked in the mirror, it's purple.
Sold.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Miss Jim and Linda. Okay. Now, this next item is not the big deal of the night, but it's probably one of the best discounts of the night. This is a 1980s diamond necklace, $1,600 retail value. And we're discounting it down about, 70% off? We're going to sell it for $499.
Craziness.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
This looks like stuff they've been wearing recently, though.
Oh, well, this would be great if you're going to layer stuff with it.
Uh-huh.
Be perfect. But back in the 80s, when we first opened, this type of necklace was so popular, unbelievably popular, with You wear had the little mesh gold chain that comes around, the little V at the bottom with diamonds in it. This has a carat total weight in diamonds, rounds and baguettes, 14 karat gold, and we're selling it for $499. I mean, might as well just give it away.
Number 22 went to Jim and Linda Tribble. I don't know if I said that.
I said that.
Okay. Kelly
good.
Frederick commented
Yeah.
after, and I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, so item 23,
Sorry.
and it's I guess it's at least 18 inches long. It might be a hair longer. It's a pretty good neck. It's at least an 18 inch, so it's going to fit down. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. And you've got the diamonds are at the bottom. You've got a 1 carat total weight. You've got a couple different rows of diamonds set down there. You can see that. The little chain is sort of a, I'm not sure exactly what we call that chain, but it's a flat chain, so it's going to should lay really good on your necklace, on your neck. So that's item number 23. That is our vintage 1980s diamond necklace. Gorgeous, fancy necklace. All right.
Move on.
Next is item 24. Item 24 is a circle. It's a deal. It's a circle diamond necklace in white gold. It's got little round diamonds and little baguette diamonds in a circle. It's on a small white gold chain. I think it's an 18 or 20 inch chain.
Is this the right price?
$89. Yes,
For
89.
14 karat white gold and
10
diamonds?
The chain's 14 karat. The necklace is 10 karat.
Okay.
But it's white gold with diamonds for $89. Hey,
Rodney?
I'm throwing a bone.
You're crazy. Somebody who getting this is fast.
I'm throwing them a bone.
Sold Selena Powell.
Okay.
There you go, Selena.
Okay. Now next, yep, Selena got that. Okay, so next we're coming up with, let's see, we're going to recap those. There's two of those. Yeah, recap 22 and 23.
Sorry, Aunt Paula. Too slow tonight. Okay.
Download too slow.
Okay. Item number 22 is the opal and diamond cross. It was sold, correct? Yes. The opal and diamond cross?
Yes.
Okay. Originally $7.95, on sale tonight for $3.99. And then item number 23 is the 14 karat 80s diamond necklace. Originally $1,695, on sale tonight for $4.99. It is still available. Item number 24, sold too fast to even talk about.
Alicia says she loved the circle. Okay. Now, for all of our watch lovers, we've got we got 3 vintage watches. The first one is
Sorry, guys.
It's made as a man's watch, but it's sort of a mid-size watch, so it could be worn by a man, or it could be worn if a woman wants to wear like one of those large, they call them boyfriend watches. You can wear that. It's a Movada museum watch. The museum watch is the black face, no numbers, the circle at the 12 with the hands on it. The Movada designed this watch back in the 50s or 60s, and it was put into the Museum of Modern Art in New York. It's one of the only watches in the museum, so it's been called the museum watch. This
is a really good deal.
It's been a popular watch forever. This watch is a quartz battery-powered watch. It had on the box, it has the original box. It said $950. Now, the Movadas a lot of times are discounted, but it was marked $950, and we're selling it for $95, and it's already sold. Jim and Linda bought it. Okay,
They love watches, don't they?
where's my bell? They do. Jim loves watches.
I don't want to hear about the bill, you know.
You don't hear about the bell?
Yeah.
Well, Pam, I'm surprised Pam didn't say something about the bell. Yeah, only one of those, Sue Ann. I'm sorry. Everything's a one and done tonight. And then next we have
Another one and doneer.
we have a Hamilton pocket watch that is almost 100 years old.
Wow.
This watch is a 1929 model. It runs great. We've had it for a while. We've had it serviced, and it runs great. If you saw that opening video, we had a video of the watch running. I even took the back off so you can see the movement in the back running. So this watch, whoops,
Sold. Stacia,
on the watch,
we'll make sure.
Okay.
Stacia, did you want sold number 26?
it's $268
Yes.
for the pocket watch. Okay.
She got it.
All right, beautiful pocket watch. It's in great condition, and like I said, it's a collector's piece. So it's a kind of something you can keep in the family. It is a beautiful gold-filled case, a beautiful watch. And this next watch is very interesting. This next watch is it's a
Sorry, Stacia.
it's a vintage Elgin watch. It's 23 jewel watch. Now, one of my friends who is a watch expert, I sent him pictures of it. He said this was one of the very first wrist watches that the railroad allowed their guys to wear. You know, for years, railroad-approved watches were important. They had to have the watch. They had to be able to pull the stem out and stop the movement. Not all watches you can do that with. Back in the old, I'm talking about mechanical watches back in the day. So they call that a hack movement. This watch has it. So you could take this watch, you could, like say, set it on 12 o'clock noon, get the second hand, you can pull it out and it stops right there until you start it again.
That's cool.
So yeah, the 23 jewel movements were the high-end movements. That's going to keep time better, run better. This is an interesting watch. We're not selling it for much. What we got on it? $65. Oh, sold, number 20. And I'll tell you one more thing real quick. It has an old-fashioned, probably not original, but an old-fashioned stretch band on it. And I put it on and wore it around the store a couple days just to make sure it ran good. And I want to tell you, I forgot how comfortable those bands are. They don't look the best. I mean, you know, because they're kind of an older style watch band, but they are so comfortable. It's like you don't even feel like you have the watch on.
I'm not going to recap because we sold all of them.
Okay, watches are gone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Can you hand me 28?
Yeah. Now, next, last week I told everybody, and Brianna said, now you better write down what you're saying because you're promising to bring out a marquee solitaire. And I said, we have a really cute little petite marquee solitaire and diamond solitaire. And we're selling this diamond. It's a quarter carat marquee diamond in a 14 karat gold setting. And we're selling it for
$299.
$299.
You're crazy.
Well, it's if it was brand new, we couldn't sell it for. If it was brand new, it'd probably be at least $795, if not more.
Right.
Because the mounting,
so cute though.
the mounting would be $375 just for the mounting. But it's a good buy. Back in 1985 to 1990, 1995, when people came in the store looking for a diamond solitaire, most of them would say, I want to see your marquee solitaires, because marquee diamonds were so popular and they're starting to have a resurgence. Matter of fact, we only have a couple in stock mounted up because we sell them about as fast as we get them put in the case. So,
Do you see Selena's comment?
why are the watches at 10:10? You know why? Because that way you most of the time when you do it, that way you can you can read the name of the watch on there. You know, if you have it set at noon, both hands are up on the 12, or and some of them I'll do with whatever time it was. Like this morning, when I showed my watch this morning, it was 8:15. I was sitting in my office, and I had just gotten here, and was talking to my sister Caroline, and then and I took the picture. So, but that's why if you look at a Seiko catalog, all their watches are going to be like either 10 till 2 or 10 after 10, however you look at how they have position. But so you can read the name of the watch, and then a lot of times too at the bottom you can see in that particular watch with the Elgin watch, the second hand is at the bottom. It had a subdial down at the bottom, which is kind of cool. Matter of fact, if you watch the video again, I had it in the video where you can see the second hand moving. Okay, so here's your little marquee.
It's a quarter carat, not a half carat. My fault.
You said half carat?
down on the sign.
Oh, it's a fourth of a carat.
Pam caught it.
0.25.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I sent these to Rodney and said, "Tell me when I do it wrong." So we both missed that one. There was a couple I did wrong today.
I mean, she never makes a mistake.
Right. Okay. Rodney never lies either.
No. Okay. Next, we have a 1 carat total weight.
This is so cute.
We always called it a pyramid band.
Mom would love this.
It's got, did you hear that, Barbie? It has five rows of diamonds. It's a 1 carat total weight. It's another one of our 1980s styles. And you can see it's in yellow gold. The top where the diamonds are is rhodium plated, so it looks like it's white gold. And we're selling this 1 carat total weight for $499.
Look how cute it is.
The
Doesn't Janie Rasco do a lot of pinky rings?
She just did one the other day.
Yeah.
So
Mom
this
said I
one-
do love it.
But what finger size was that? Do we say?
I don't know, tiny.
It's not too tiny.
Barbie size,
We're gonna measure it.
6.
Okay, finger size 6. But because it is gold, it can be sized to fit you as you need it, whatever size you need. But it is a really pretty ring. It's a little bit wider. It's not too broad on your finger. So if you've got small hands, it's not going to be you're not going to take your hand, do this, and start to bump into it. Sometimes a ring is so broad across that when you close your hands, you can feel it. It's not comfortable. This ring should be extremely comfortable,
It is a cutie.
and it can be sized. She asked me that, and I already said that.
She does wear small sizes.
Yeah. Well,
We answered, Candace. Oh, maybe, did they ask about the finger size? I think I said the finger size on that one too, didn't I?
yeah, you said it was a 6, and the marquee.
Sold.
That was a marquee. You know the size the marquee was?
Yeah, it was a 6, right?
The marquee solitaire.
I think so.
We'll double check it. Somebody was asking for it too. We'll double check it.
I'm sorry.
Hang on just a second. We'll double check the size.
Yeah, it was a 6,
Yeah.
and it's a 1/4 carat.
Yeah, the 1/4 carat marquee is a finger size 6 also. That was item number 28.
Here's a little cutie.
They get ready. This is a very cutie. This is a little petite. It's a little gold. It's a 14 karat gold little. I call it a petite solitaire. It can be worn as a sweetheart ring, pre-engagement ring, just a little stacking ring you can put with some other rings. But it's 14 karat gold with a small diamond, and we are doing it for $89. $89. I don't normally have to look at my sheet, but we had so many items tonight that I just had to look.
Sold.
Okay. All right. Very good. So we have, did all 3 of those sell? The marquee didn't sell, did it?
Marquee still available.
Okay. So of that last grouping, we still have the 1/4 carat marquee in yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold, finger size 6 for $299. So if you want a cute little ring, be a nice little ring if you have a teenage daughter, it'd be great for anybody. It's a small petite ring.
Bam! Love this one.
Bam. All right, next is our yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold. It's got some white gold on it. It's our emerald and diamond bracelet. This is, we've only had this net bracelet a couple of months. It just now came available to put out to sell. $2,500, a heavy gold bracelet. It's got groups of emeralds and diamonds set in stations, and we're selling it for $999.
Number 28, Pam Metz. Thank you, Miss Pam.
That's a solitaire?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Pam. Pam is one of my sister Janet's quilting friends, and she runs a library in Katie's, by the way.
Aw.
Yeah, thank you very much.
They did a basket making class there, didn't they?
I don't know. I don't make baskets, but they do quilts on Tuesday nights. So I know that. My sister Janet goes every time she can. So
Janet's the coolest. She taught me how to sew.
yeah, she teaches kids how to sew all the time in Truett
Yeah.
County. All right, so the emerald and diamond bracelet is 14 karat gold. It's fairly heavy. It's got a double safety catch on it. It has the diamonds and emeralds are set in white gold in little links. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groupings. There's in each grouping there's 4 emeralds and 2 diamonds. It's got a double row of gold on it. You can see it's smooth on the inside. You can see this or not?
Yeah.
Smooth on the inside against your wrist. Has a double safety catch on it. Fairly heavy gold bracelet. I mean, it's substantial.
It's a really nice bracelet.
Yeah, and it is $9.99. It is almost exactly 7 inches. So if that concerns you, you might want to stop by and try it on. Okay.
Caroline said I can sew a button on.
She's darn good at it too. All right, the next item is item number 32. Now, I will say this, item 32 is a repeat. We had this on a couple months ago, but evidently I had it priced too high and nobody bought it, but everybody loved it. So I cut the price almost in half of what we had last time. It's $5,500 is the regular retail appraised value of it. And last time we had it for $3,500. I dropped it this time to $1,995. So that's $19.99. So that's like 60% off, I think. This is our 14 karat gold. It's got baguettes and round diamonds. This is another 1980s, 1990s diamond bangle bracelet. And I know there were several of y'all came in and looked at it and tried it on and loved it. But I think at the time we had it priced for, I think we might have had it priced for $3,900 because it was brand new that we had just got it in. But it didn't sell. So I said, you know what? If I lower the price $1,500 more, maybe somebody will buy it. So here we go.
So here's Rodney giving it to you.
Here's Rodney giving it to you. I'm thinking about that pizza I'm going to get when I get home. Yep. And I haven't heard from my son. My son is traveling from, he's on his way to our house from Colorado, so he should be here probably tomorrow. So, all right. So that's item number 32. Item 32 is the diamond bangle bracelet. If you were one of the ladies that came and looked at it and you think, oh, I loved it, but I didn't want to spend that much money. Well, now it's $1,500 less.
Winning.
There you go. It's getting closer.
Somebody buy it tonight.
Wait 6 more months, I'll just throw it out on the street.
Right.
I'm just joking. Jackie said it was gorgeous. Shireen said it was beautiful. Caroline said Pam sews.
Sold number 32. Wow, you just made Rodney's night. Did you see that?
I see that. Wanda Wilson, I'm going to hug your neck.
You know he loves you.
Always love me some Wanda. I love Wanda and Lexi.
But
Lexi,
last week I was here and she didn't have her.
No, she didn't bring Lexi last week,
Yeah.
but
I was sad.
I bet she brings Lexi tomorrow.
Oh.
Because Judy will be here. Now, remember, Friday is Judy Day at Humes Jewelers. Judy Stites, who's been here for about 15 years or longer, who's been in Hopkinsville, worked at Arnold's, Social Butterfly, Humes Jewelers, Belk's, been here forever, taught Brianna, helped Brianna learn how to gift wrap, Brianna's mom. She's been around.
The reason for the gray hair.
But anyway, so she's always here on Fridays. We have such a big fun day. It's like she said, you know what? Everybody I know comes in. She just said I always put a picture because we always have fun. So it's Judy Friday. Okay, next is a pair of 18 karat gold and diamond earrings. These are probably from around the 1990s, maybe up to the year 2000, so they're not terribly old. They have a post that goes through your ear. The little Omega clip flips up to hold them in place. They are substantial, and they are beautiful.
These remind me of a lot of the classy ladies that we love, Caroline, Pam, and Judy.
Caroline, Pam,
I
and
could
Judy.
see all three of them wearing those.
I could see
and more ladies too. But
Oh yeah, a lot of our customers can see them. I could see um, Elizabeth McCoy. That's her style.
hmm
It is a great style. Carol, as a matter of fact, that's it's more Caroline style than Pam style.
yeah,
But they are that's the kind of earrings you don't wear these every day. They're wear with special outfits and so forth. But they are gorgeous. And we've how much were these for?
$1,199,
Yeah.
unless Bree did it wrong.
Nope, they were 3,500, and we've got them for 11.99. And I do invite you to come in and try them on. This is one of those I think you have to try and see. Make sure they're not too heavy for you, or they're not too, or make sure they fit your ear right. Hey, Caroline loves those. What Shereen said.
Here's our recap while we're still showing those.
What does the station mean when she's I'm hating on the 80s?
Really hating on this 1980s vintage, like that it's vintage. That
Oh.
1980s is vintage.
Well, it's 30, 40 years old. I know.
I think she's saying that,
We're not that
makes
old
her
yet.
feel old. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Probably
mean-
how you feel about the 80s and
Tell me
70s.
about it. Yeah, matter of fact, I shared it the other day. There was this day in 1964 they introduced the Mustang, and I remember that coming out. It was a big deal. One of my cousins out in Colorado bought one, and they drove to Kentucky or drove to Indiana to visit my grandparents. We came to see him, and I was like, got to ride in it. It's my first. I mean, I was 8 years old or 9 years old, and riding in that Mustang. So it's pretty cool.
I remember seeing something like in 2021 that said the baby's born in 2000 or 21 years old, and I was like, whoa, that was like mind blowing. Like that seemed like not long ago.
I can remember when I thought somebody was 36 was really old.
Right. And now you're like, you're young. You got the rest of your
Right.
life to live.
Yep. Okay, so we got the earrings. Let's recap those 3 items real quick. There's only 2 of them left.
Item number 31, the emerald and diamond bracelet, originally $2,500, on sale tonight for $9.99. Be sure to come in and see that because it's really more beautiful in person than the photo that we can get on there. And then item number 33, the 18 karat yellow gold diamond Omega clip earrings, originally $3,500, on sale tonight for $1,199. That's a really great deal too. Item number 32 is sold.
Yeah, I do think on both of those items, I would recommend that you try them on first. Make sure
Yes.
make sure they fit good. Make sure you like them.
You're gonna love them when you see them in person,
And we'll even give you a free sucker
but
just for trying them on. All right, now we're down to our last 3 or 4 items.
this one's
And
cute.
what time? Oh man, it's 7:30. We've already been on an hour and a half. I am so sorry. Not.
you warned them.
But anyway, yeah, I did say yesterday, be sure you have a full bottle of wine, maybe 2. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, the next is a really cute sterling silver sea turtle necklace. This came through in one of our buys, and I thought, man, I love the little sea turtle. Somebody probably somebody was in Florida and bought it on vacation, but it's really beautiful. We polished it up and cleaned it up, and it says sold.
And it says sold.
$49. So thank you, Michelle. This next item, we call it Bree's Pick because every time Bree comes in, she goes, I love that. I would like to have that.
Every time.
Every time. But
I
this,
just love it. It's so cute.
this is a little petite 14 karat gold butterfly brooch. If you're a butterfly girl, butterfly brooch with a small pearl, a freshwater pearl. And we've reduced it from $6.95 to $2.99. So I know there are a lot of people that like butterflies, collect butterflies. People collect frogs, they collect owls, they collect turtles. So here
and this
is,
one's 14 karat yellow gold.
it is. This is a real deal. This is 14 karat.
Yep. It's the one that I always say, I wish it was a pendant.
You know, I used to work with a lady years ago when between the jewel box and opening the store here. I worked for a lady in their company we worked for. They actually made and sold butterfly pins, and she would wear like a jacket, and she would wear a couple of them right here,
Oh, that's so cute of it.
and then she'd have one on the back, sort of the back of her,
Yeah,
and it was so beautiful. It was like butterflies were flying over her shoulder.
so cute.
Yeah.
It would be gorgeous as a necklace, I'm telling you.
Yeah, then unfortunately, this one probably could be converted to wear as a necklace. Matter of fact, you could take the pin off and cut a chain and have a chain hooked on both sides of
Right.
it. It would be really great.
It's
So
so
it could,
cute.
there are possibilities with this beyond
Might cost
a
a little
brooch.
extra because this is already a marked down piece, but
Well, you have to buy the chain, so it'd be that.
yeah.
All right, the last item, number 36, before the big deal of the day, is a frog that I'm not going to say it's vintage from the 90s because I don't want anybody going crazy, but this is made by a designer named Stephen Douglas, and he was in business in the late 80s and 90s. I'm not sure if they still are. I don't think they are. But this is they specialize, one of their specialties was frogs. And this one is like a tree frog, has those big suction things on his fingers, on his little paws. They're not paws, are they? What do you call them? Anyway, his little feet. And the chain is made where the chain slips through. It looks like he's hanging. Looks like he's hanging on the chain. And it's got Savorite garnets in the eyes. It is. I looked this up. I found these on eBay for $16.99, $17.99. We're going to sell ours for about half that. So we have. I despise frogs, but that's adorable. Well, there are people that collect frogs. Pam and I used to collect bunnies, and now Amanda has all the little bunnies. But some people collect frogs. They collect different things.
It is cute how he's hanging on there.
It's great how he's hanging on there. And this would be really, it's on a little bit longer chain, but it'd be ideal to have it right at the bottom of your neck. So you get the chain fitted to where it hangs right about there. It would be so cute. It would definitely be a conversation starter. So, okay, let's recap 34, 5, and 6. Not trying to rush y'all tonight, but I know you're thirsty.
Item number 34, a sterling silver sea turtle pendant.
Sold.
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 Item number 35, breeze pick, 14 karat yellow gold butterfly brooch with a little pearl, originally $6.75, on sale tonight for $2.99. And then item number 36, the 14 karat yellow gold Stephen Douglas frog, originally $22.50, on sale tonight for $9.99.
So some people love frogs and some people don't like frogs.
I think it's like one of those things that they might have a fear, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I used to catch frogs as a kid, so I don't know. It didn't bother me. Okay.
Me too.
All right, now we're ready for our big deal of the day. And now it's hard, normally we do a big deal. We've got like a dozen or 2 dozen items, and it's a low priced item, and people can buy multiples. But since this is all vintage and one and done, as we were going through trying to pick out some things, I came across 2 items that were in totally different boxes, but they're so cute together. It is a size 8 ring. It's gold over silver, sterling silver. It has red and white stones. They're lab created stones, and then a matching 8-inch bracelet, red and white. And they both look 100% mint. Well, nice. It is a nice big deal today, and looks like Miss Claire Shreve snapped it up. She knows a good deal when she sees it.
We like it fast, guys.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank
Well,
you for everyone who
we tried to
purchased.
go a little faster tonight because we had so many items. We've already run way over how long we usually do. But let's get. So we have our jewelry box.
Turn it this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Like that? Can you see it?
Can we take the bag off?
So we got our jewelry box. Yeah.
You got it? You go ahead. Sorry.
That's right. There's the jewelry box. Look here. You can't see me now.
You're so silly.
I can look over top of it like that. All right, this is the jewelry box. $450 retail value. And we are going to give this away to one of our luckiest people. luckiest customers. It's called Lucky in Kentucky.
Love it.
There used to be some shirts you could buy like that. So anyway, okay. I'm not sure what it
Getting
meant.
lucky in Kentucky.
Yeah, that might have been something else. We won't talk
Is it
about
one of
that.
those things where you said it and you're like, oh no, why did I
That's
just say
exactly
that?
what I was thinking. Okay, let's.
Speaking of that, did you know that they just started horse racing at the place in Oak Grove?
Oh yeah, for this year. Yep.
Mhm.
Pam and I went last year and watched
Yeah.
races, but I'll tell you, it's fun. Pam and I aren't big gamblers, but if you go down there, you can bet on the races, you know.
Yeah.
And Pam, she went through and she picked out there was like 9 races. And she put like $2 on each one,
Yeah.
and I think she ended up winning $35. And
I think it's just about the experience in this.
It was-
It's fun to see
you
that.
you wear a fancy hat, you drink little cocktails. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, the winner. Do we hit a drum roll?
Drum roll.
Okay, we got Braylon's going to spin the wheel, round and around and around it goes.
1 second.
The winner is. Hang on just a second. Jan Taylor said me. Brenda said pretty. Claire said me.
Nancy Powers.
Nancy Powers.
Yeah. Can you comment that on there, B?
Nancy Powers.
Congratulations, Nancy. Jane Taylor said, pick me.
Pick me, pick me, pick me. Nancy Powers. Congratulations, Miss Nancy. We use that, it's called a wheel of names. It's very random. We put all the names in it, and it spins it around and around.
We've had some
Whoops.
people win multiple times.
Yeah.
Some-
Teresa Allen won, didn't even like it. No, I'm just kidding. So, you know, it's funny, Nancy, I talked to her the other day, and she said she was going to come to Hopkinsville and visit us because she hasn't been here in a long forever.
Yeah.
And she has a couple things to pick up that she bought last week and the week before. So
Sounds like a good time to come, Nancy.
Yeah.
You got some luggage to come get.
yeah, and it is a nice gift. And this has always been our customer favorite, I think, when we do one of these.
I think so.
Now, I will tell you,
Jan said one day I will win. I agree, Jan.
you got to hang in there,
Hey,
Jan.
Sue Ann McKissick hasn't. She just won last week, and I haven't even seen her been watching very often or anything.
I
so
see
that
Sue
was
Ann quite
nice.
often. Oh, Sue Ann, if you're still watching, thank you so much for posting that picture. It was
Yeah,
a
that
beautiful. It was a beautiful
nice.
picture of you wearing your necklace that you just won, and she made some really nice comments. And of course, we appreciate that. It always helps to have some positive feedback, and we do like that. I will tell you that next week
Love a good review.
we love a good review. You know, if you're sitting around the house one night, nothing to do, you can always throw us a Google review.
Right.
It always helps. You know, that's one thing I do. You know, sometimes you can't leave a tip or something for some businesses, but I always will sit down and take a few minutes if I had a good experience, and I'll leave them a nice either a Facebook or a Google 5-star review. It definitely helps because most people don't make a review unless they're mad about something.
Oh, I always review, but I only review good.
Yeah.
I never
So-
review bad.
But I was want to tell you, next week we are going to have an interesting show. It's going to be called Diamonds, Diamonds, Diamonds. Now, by that, you know what we're going to show? Diamonds. Next week is a diamond show. We're going to show some of our Canadian diamond rings and earrings. We're going to show a few lab diamonds. We're also going to show some bargain diamonds. It should be a very fun week to watch the show, and I think you'll learn something and have fun. And it's going to be our kickoff because that next Saturday, the 29th, we're having our big diamond trunk show where the all the items that come in from out of town, our trunk show will be 40% off.
Will
which
we
is
be able to show any of those on Thursday?
We won't be able to show them on Thursday, but we'll probably have a lot of our things on sale at a similar discount. So it'll be a good day to watch.
Yeah.
And it'll be a great day to watch. Okay, so let's, oh, Brenda says she always loved Hume's Jewelers. And Nancy says, you're my Thursday night date night.
Oh,
Pam will
we're
get jealous.
special.
Pam's, yeah, well, you're special. So we're going to say congratulations again to Brianna for baby number 3.
Oh yeah.
And I can't wait for the house full of girls. And
It feels good that you guys know because Rodney has almost slipped telling y'all a lot.
she told me that I can't keep a secret,
You can't.
so she hasn't told me some stuff.
You
so.
know, several times he said, "Do we have news to share?" And people have said, "Do we have news to share?" I was 5
Okay.
weeks pregnant.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you. We'll be here tomorrow. It's Judy Friday, and we'll have a good time then. And we thank you, and we'll see you next Thursday night at
Love
6
you
o'clock.
guys. Thank you for everyone who purchased. Come see us tomorrow or call tomorrow and pay for your items.
Okay. Sounds good.
See you later.
Bye. See you next week.